I'm finally taking off. I gave these streets my fucking soul, I guess I paid the cost. Got off my ass another scope, I made myself a boss. Been broken since little night left, can't take another loss. Girl, my heart ain't seen it since she and I running off. Leave. I don't need no love anyway. Leave. I flood your neck and wrist out my bay. Freeze. I need you by my side, told her stay. Please. Just tell me, is you down the ride? I take it personal. The fuck you doing? Keep on popping. All them perkies for. We making love, one ain't enough. I need another go. So gentle when I dive inside, I'm just gonna take it slow. I let it out on every beat so they can feel my soul. I can't take no more, take no more. I can't take no more, take no more. I can't hold it in, can't no more. I've been fiending. I get mad when I can't get your love because I need it. Told the ones that I won't hit the top, but they can see it. I'm gonna send the ones we get a drop, I need some bleeding. Oh. Leave. I don't need no love anyway. Leave. I flood your neck and wrist out my bay. Freeze. I need you by my side, told her stay. Please. Please just stay with me.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the Bookit Sports community and around the world. Welcome back to another episode of The Morning After. Thank you, everyone, for being here early. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, we're a little late. I got stuck in about 15 minutes of traffic. I live 10 minutes away from the house. You can't make that shit up. Woke up early this morning because I was like, you know what? Last couple days, I've been lacking a little bit. I've been a little late to the house. I'm going to get up a little earlier today. Had some, I read this, well, I didn't read this thing. I saw this clip, Josh, and it was Tom Holland talking about what he eats to get ready for his roles and stuff like that. And he said that for one of them, he was doing 500 calories a day to lose weight for this, like, army movie or whatever. And then he was like, it's actually really detrimental to your body to do that. Calculated how much food I had yesterday. A little under 500 calories. So woke up this morning and had some apples and peanut butter.
Okay, that's good.
Gonna have a lunch. Gonna have a big dinner. Because guess what? I got news for you. It's bulking season.
You need like 3,000 calories a day.
Yeah, because I make no mistake, Josh. I'm cut now, but now I need to put on some weight.
Okay.
I need to put on some weight.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched Night Sweats last night.
Mm-mm.
Night Sweats with me, Rav, and Lauren has just become my diary. I just say things that I shouldn't be saying on Night Sweats about my life experience, which I feel like is also this show as well. I just say things that I probably shouldn't say about my life. But I told Lauren and Rav, Josh, make no mistake about it. The other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday before I came to Night Sweats, I hit the gym, went to take a shower, took my shirt off, saw myself in the mirror. First time I went, who is that man? I went, who the hell is that man? And then I went, I can't wait for pool season. Because I got news for you. I'm popping out this summer. There's going to be no dart on ever. I might do every summer episode of this show, no shirt.
That'd be crazy. Wear swimming trunks.
No
put
dart.
A little beach. We can put a little green screen beach in the background.
I'm going no dart. I'm popping dart off any chance I get this summer. I got news for you. It's the work we've been putting in. It's going to come to fruition when it's pool season.
Let's go. Dude, you see David Dobrik just came back to the internet and he's yacked now?
Yeah. He does look good.
I hate that guy so
much.
He's
a bitch.
He is.
He's a total bitch.
But he is yacked.
I'm also getting a tattoo in February.
You're getting a tattoo?
You're getting a tattoo in February.
Really? What are you going to get and where?
I'm going to get Romans 8:18 on my left pectoral.
Okay.
It's a good verse.
Okay.
It reads...
Just like in script?
No, in Times New Roman.
Okay.
Romans in Times New Roman. That just feels right.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd want it in script.
I feel like you got to get it in script. I feel like it's like a normal way of getting it.
You think so?
I think script's like.
I was thinking like Times New Rome.
I don't know. I don't know. You just look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have him
just
do
look
it a
at it,
couple times
Yeah.
with like the stencil. But it reads, "For now, I consider the current sufferings are not worth comparing to the joy that will be revealed."
Okay.
Bang.
Okay.
Might be the first of many.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get one. You'll be like, I want to get another one.
But yeah, so I'm gonna live with no shirt on this summer. So just I want everyone to prepare for that, because I caught a glimpse of the guy in the mirror last night and he looked good. I got news for you. He looked good. Josh, we almost clean swept yesterday. So let's just get one of these.
I know. I wanted the sweep so bad.
Let's get one of those, and then let's also get one of these. Fuck you, UCLA. Let's just get that out of the way.
That was bad.
Let's get that out of the way quick. I think they hit 1-3 all game.
Really?
I literally think they hit 1-3 all game. I don't even know if they hit a 3 in the first half. But shout out, another green lineup comes home from TMA, Sebastian Mack and Tamar Bates. Here we go.
They made
Here we
two
go.
threes. Don't disrespect them.
My bad.
2 for
threes.
20.
My bad. 2 for 20 is insane.
10%.
Insane. Let's shout out the winners. Shout out St. John's. They were never losing to Xavier. There's a matchup like that on today's board that we will be nuking again. Kentucky, you're fired. Louisville, you're hired. Get ratted Clemson. We knew it. Fade the bad team on the road. We knew it. Josh, Florida minus 3.5 was literally one of the easiest wagers potentially of all time.
Yeah. That was, I feel like from the jump,
It
was over.
Florida minus 3.5. I mean, they won by 30 to the number one team in the country.
Yeah, it was actually crazy.
But don't get it twisted, Josh. When Tennessee plays Florida at home, they're going to beat them by 70.
Yeah.
So don't make any mistake about that.
Mm-hmm.
Play of the century, play of the decade, play of my lifetime, Syracuse moneyline and JJ Starling points. I mean, how about it?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Shout out the boys. Shout out JJ Starling. He is one of the most electric players to watch in all of college basketball, and I'm going to stand on it all goddamn year. Josh, you came through with the Bowling Green Western Michigan over. That was possibly one of the sharpest plays of the day.
Yeah, that was free.
Points everywhere.
Free.
Literally points splooging everywhere. Josh, I wanted to take a minute of time just to talk about this, a solid minute. So if we could just set a timer, and I'm not even going to need a minute. I'm going to need about 15 words. Caleb Love is a terrorist. Caleb Love works for ISIS. Caleb Love is a walking threat to society, and he should be treated as such and put in jail for what he does to sportsbooks every single day. He's an actual living, breathing terrorist, and I'm done. If Caleb Love gets brought up on this show again, whoever brings him up is fired. Fired. Nebraska, Iowa, it's already locked. How about it?
Auto.
Sometimes you got to tune into TMA for some brain rot and then take the highest over in the college basketball board and watch it have 400 points. That's just what we do around here.
We got it in overtime, I think, though.
We did.
But
Which, again,
doesn't matter.
crazy. Should we talk about that? You're up 3 Iowa at the end of the second half. Foul. Why are you giving Bryce Williams a free shot to tie the game? Foul. You're still up 1 point. Foul.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. That is the worst feeling of all time.
The Missouri Tigers covered and they won by 16.
Shout out the Missouri Tigers.
How about
Also,
that?
not shouting out Mississippi State and not shouting out Auburn. However, Josh, I will shout out Texas Tech Red Raiders. How about it?
How about it?
They're the better team. We knew it on the road. Sometimes you just trust the better team to win a basketball game. That's what we do around here occasionally. Josh, did you give us Loyola Marymount plus 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the plan B. That's only if shit goes awry, you're supposed to take that, and shit didn't go right.
That is true. That shouldn't be locked in. The plan B shouldn't be locked in unless late night none of your other bets have come in.
Yeah.
And if that happened and then you took our plan B, it's Josh's fault.
Yeah.
So you come for him, not me. I also can't see chat today, guys. I'm sorry. Really unfortunate. Can't see chat today.
They want us to tap into women's college basketball.
No. Caitlin Clark plays in the WNBA now, so no.
All right.
Unless Haley Van Lith is playing, no. All right, fine. Unless Maddie Scher is playing, no. All right, fine. Unless the Kavner twins are playing, no. We're not doing it. You know who I would bet on, though? Juju Watkins, dude. She's a fucking bucket.
She's a bucket.
She's an absolute bucket.
There's a game on right now. George Washington's playing Fordham. If you want to tap in.
No. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Josh, can I send you a video?
On Twitter.
Yeah, is that allowed?
Mm-hmm.
Is that allowed?
That could be allowed.
I'm going to send you this vid, and then I'm going to explain the story, and then I'm going to let you pull up vid. Should I send it to the Bookit account or you?
Mm-hmm. Bookit.
Bookit?
Mm-hmm.
Come and stay with me. What did Chad think of the intro
But
song?
it has to be like a tweet. Is it a tweet?
No.
Like it won't go full screen. It won't do it. If you want me to play videos like that, you have to send them to me like before, and I have to download them.
Can I tweet it in Shelly Gang?
You could. You can.
All right, yeah, I'm going to tweet it in Shelly Gang, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay. Anyone in here in Shelly Gang?
I just tweeted it in Shelly Gang. Nobody look. Don't spoil the surprise.
Don't look.
Don't look. I can see you guys looking. Stop looking. Stop looking. Stop.
It hasn't gone through yet.
It hasn't tweeted yet.
Yeah.
Shout out my phone. Huh? How about it? This is why you watch TMA. For this bullshit. All right, I just sent it to you. All right, let me break it down for you, Josh. Here's what happened. Also, historically, just like a personal question. Do you think I'm a good storyteller?
Yeah.
Or do you think sometimes...
I would say you're very detailed in your storytelling.
Yeah, like
That's
too
what makes
detailed?
it good. No, not all the time. Sometimes.
Because I was out this past weekend and I was telling a story, and sometimes I think the detail helps you get immersed.
Yeah, 100%.
And I was halfway through the story. My buddy's girlfriend went, okay. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, for some people it's good. I could see why some people would be like, what are you building up for? I like it.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? I think it makes me, so I'm not going to stop
doing it. Who cares?
Because sometimes I'm just a guy that likes to spin the wheel and talk.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So last night, Josh.
Yes.
We showed up to Night Sweats. We had a 3-piece McGobbler,
Mm-hmm.
right? We all cooked one. We gave Rav another square. Again, shit down his leg. We'll talk about it later.
Of course.
He actually gave 2 green squares. I nixed them both, and then the third one was red. I gave Caleb Love points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lauren gave LaMelo Ball points, and then we took Devin Booker 3s. That was the $500 whale piece Night Sweats 3-piece McGoblin that we were going to sweat. We showed up. Unfortunately, I didn't know Caleb Love, known member of ISIS, 9 points at half, finished the game with 9 points. So that happened.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I'm happy because I feel like we did our job for America. We've now identified terrorist, which is good. So
Yeah.
we're going to stop him
Inside
from
our own
future
country.
attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I agree.
Domestic.
Devin Booker then decided to have 40 points and only make 2 threes, and we had it at 2.5. Lauren had LaMelo Ball in the 2-piece lineup, and of course he came through. It was the only green square. So we went, you know what, late night, let's cook, let's chef.
Mm-hmm.
I got in my bag. I said, give me Tamar Bates on the zone.
Wow, you went balls on line.
And then we couldn't find a third one. So I went, again, balls on tape. Give me Sebastian Mack on UCLA. Lauren came through with Bogdan Bogdanovic, 11.5 points.
Okay.
He had 8 points with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter of the Hawks game. Keep in mind, the other two are already green. Tamar Bates had 12 points in the first half, so he was green.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian Mack also cashed in the first half. So we're all looking at Bogdan with 8 points, chalking the slip, right? I'm over there. I got the bull necking me down behind the couch. I'm getting necked down by the ram behind the couch. Rav and Lauren watching TV, eruption. I look over, oh my God, Bogdan just hit a 3. He's at 11 points, so we're hooking of chewing right now.
Yeah.
Hawks game down to the wire, dude. Bogdan Bogdanovic gets the ball after he makes a 3 next possession. Quick jab, drive back to the hoop, turns like he's going to take a fadeaway, passes the ball. Oh my God. The emotions going through are incapable of even putting words behind it. The Hawks then go up 3 with 15 seconds left. And we're like, we need overtime now. Because for whatever reason, they put Bogdan in the corner and they let DeAndre Hunter shoot 2 threes and Trae Young take a floater that all missed. But Bogdan was scorching hot. They wouldn't even give him the ball. Now I want you to play the video of what ensued. Now keep in mind, we need the Jazz to hit a three to go to OT, and then we're getting Bogdan points.
Yeah.
Play the video. Oh my God, Colin Sexton. Oh my God, Colin Sexton. Oh! Colin Sexton hits a three.
Oh my God.
Sexton! No. Trae Young from half court.
That's actually hilarious. You guys are frozen.
Trae Young from half court.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That was that was tough.
And it's you know what it is? It's the epitome of sports betting.
Yeah.
Because I can't even enjoy that insane shot
For more than 3 seconds.
not even a second. I didn't enjoy it for a second.
Yeah.
The first thing that went through my head when he made that shot is fuck you, Trae Young.
There's 2 seconds.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I'm saying the Colin Sexton shot. Like, you only had 3 seconds to enjoy that thing, and then your heart's
No, yeah,
sucked
but
out
like
of that
the generational buzzer beater that Trae Young just hit makes me hate him.
Yeah.
Because if we just go to overtime, I know we're getting a Bogdan layup.
Yeah.
And I had 300 on that lineup to win 1,500. So all we needed was
that's so
OT.
tough.
And Josh, what that video doesn't show is obviously the game. The Jazz inbounded the ball and it got knocked around. So their first play got blown up. So we were like, oh, it's caked. And then they won the ball in the scuffle, kicked it out, and Colin Sexton hit like an unreal three.
Yeah.
And then Trae Young does that. Souls leave the building.
That was crazy. That was actually really funny. You guys, all of you just like melted.
Well, the Sexton splooge was sick.
No, it was, yeah.
We were like busting for Sexton. And then the minute I saw Trae Young start to pull up, I knew it was dead.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was dead. I knew in my heart of hearts that it was dead.
Yeah, that's really tough.
Dead.
That's a funny video, though.
And then we're sitting there in chat afterwards, like all just like in shambles. We had like Caleb Muse tailed the late nights, so he was in on it, and then fucking Trae Young sucked our soul. And this random guy, first time chatter, comes in. Did you guys see that Trae Young buzzer beater? And I got chat. Can somebody let him know? And Kish comes in. He just goes, "We did not want that, man."
First time chatters.
Literally so good. We've been having so many first time chatters from the Snapchat. I know, dude. The conversion's kind of crazy. We're getting more people introduced to the Bookit umbrella
Little snap gang.
through the Snap Gang, through the shout out the Snap Gang. But yeah, what a crazy night of sports last night, dude.
It
like,
was
insane
It
levels.
was a good night.
Iowa coming back was one of the coolest things I've watched all year. And then for Bryce Williams to hit that three as well was, I mean, if you're just like a basketball fan, that game was electric.
Yeah.
Like electric. Also,
That overtime was also crazy.
yeah, insane.
I would somehow put up 21 points,
Like,
20
what?
points or whatever the fuck.
And Nebraska still only lost by like 10.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Normally an overtime score is like 8-11.
Yeah.
But it was nuts. Like, truly insane. Speaking of truly insane, did you happen to see LeBron James's dunk?
Dude, that was disgusting. It almost looked like unathletic, if that makes sense. Like the way he switched hands, it was just like so awkward the way he did it. But it's so impressive that he did it.
Insane.
You know what I mean? Like it looked
it.
like how he brought it like from up here down and then brought it back up. Usually like you would think that he just like brings it over and then slams it. I don't know. That was fucking insane.
Dude,
It like almost looked unathletic how athletic it was. If that makes sense.
I tweeted, I said, if Michael Jordan did this, the U.S. government would have it supplanted in every newborn's head.
Yes, that is also true.
He's 40 years old doing that.
Yeah, I know.
At 40 years old, my dad struggled to, like, shovel our driveway.
Yeah.
This guy's playing at the highest
Look.
level of basketball and doing, like, switch-handed dunks midair.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That was fucking crazy. That dunk was better than Cooper Flagg's last night. And Cooper Flagg's is 19 years old.
Yeah,
18 years
which,
old,
by the way,
whatever.
also, if I'm that kid on Pitt, I'm throwing hands.
Because he just kept getting in his face.
You just
yeah.
can't go out sorry like that. He was tapping his back after it. Dude, I'm throwing hands. Like, I'm getting not only ejected from the game, but after the game, I'm having the president come up to me and be like, we might have to, like, dismiss you from the University of Pitt.
Yeah.
And I have to look at him and go, I had no option.
Yeah.
I had no option.
Yeah, I mean that.
A 6'9" white boy just put one down my throat. I had to
That
go
was
out
disrespect.
on my sword.
And he was just looking past him too, like standing right in his face.
I'd
Yeah, dude, that
have
would've-
to swing. I'd have to.
Yeah,
I'd have to.
I mean, you wouldn't have to. If you were that guy, you would have had
if
to.
I was that guy,
Yeah.
I'd like. If I'm that guy,
We
that
wouldn't
is going to
have
get
to.
played in every single sizzle reel for Duke for the rest of your life. You have to go out on your shield.
Yeah,
Get ejected.
that is true. Yeah, he's gonna be living in Duke history forever.
And Cooper Flag history. When he gets drafted and they do all these like edits where it's
That's
like
play of the year. Yeah,
code name Flag. That's gonna be the, first play.
dunk, yeah,
That's gonna be the first play when the beat drops.
100%.
And he went out sorry, dude.
Yeah,
He went out so sorry.
yeah. They were also down 30, so it's like,
Dude, I could be down 50.
yeah,
I'm swinging.
yeah.
Especially on Cooper Flag. I'm swinging.
Dude, and he bodied him too. Like it wasn't like he dunked and like dude like went under him. Like he bodied him.
He fucking bodied him, dude.
Can we all agree TGL would be so easy to go pro in?
Yeah, should we talk about TGL? Because I have
Sure.
some opinions.
Did you watch it?
I did. We
Dude,
had it on all night.
I fucking loved it. I thought it was sick.
So can you explain to me, this was my only question about TGL. First, I didn't like it.
Okay.
Second, can the simulator screen account for when they hit the ball to have backspin or to draw or to fade? How does it account for that?
It's not the screen, it's the technology behind them. Like there's like those like big screens behind them. They're like TrackMans. That's what a TrackMan is. A TrackMan, like the simulators that we go to, it's the same thing. It accounts for spin and everything. It accounts for everything.
I didn't love it, but I love the FedEx hammer.
Yeah, the hammer's sick. The hammer's
FedEx
fun.
hammer is sick.
Yeah, it accounts for everything. Like literally everything. Spin, ball speed, swing speed, everything.
Why did New York just get fucked?
Dude, they suck. I honestly think it's just because Ludwig Gobert is so fucking good. He is
He went
so good.
nuts last night.
He didn't miss anything. Dude, that league is going to become very popular, I think.
I don't know, dude.
It's going to become very popular.
I couldn't get into it because it just felt weird.
I mean, it might be
I did
weird
like
for the
that
first
Ricky
time,
dropped
but
the flag. I thought that was funny.
yeah, that was good.
I like it. I would like it if they took it less serious. Like I
I feel like they didn't take it that
I like how
serious.
Ricky did stuff like that. Like I thought
Yeah.
that was hysterical.
The gimmies are kind of whack. They're fucking giving gimmies from a foot away. Like they're fucking pros. They're never missing. You want to see a
Now
pro
finish that.
tap one for one
Finish
foot?
it.
Like
You have to finish it.
that's
You
so
have to
dumb.
finish it, dude.
Also, they were giving gimmies when they were down 3 strokes and they were 4 feet away. So like they just had the 2-putt from 4 feet. No, they weren't giving anything like that they weren't gonna make either way.
I feel like the ambiance of watching live golf is the boring factor of them like walking the ball and stuff, and I just wasn't used to the TGO.
See, like I kind of like the TGL though because you don't really think about it like this, but like when you go to a golf tournament, like you can't see every shot from everyone. Like when you
Yeah.
go to the TGL, you'll see every shot from every single person there, which I think is really cool.
That's cool. That's a good way to look at it.
You know what I
didn't
mean?
think about it like that.
Like if you can't follow Tiger and like you can't follow Tiger's group and Ricky's group and see them hit every shot, but like when they're here, you see everything. I think that's the coolest part of it, honestly.
I think it's also brutal. First match was a blowout.
Yeah, I mean that's if it was closer, it'd be really fun, but that one was bad. Like they were down 5-0
To start.
after 4 holes.
To start.
Yeah, after 4 holes, they were down 5-0 because they won 3 holes and then threw the hammer and won that.
I did like the FedEx hammer.
The hammer's cool. It's a good idea. It's also a good idea that like you can decline it too, so you can just like concede the hole for 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool idea.
No, I like
And the
the hammer.
timeouts are cool, like icing people.
Yeah, that was
That's
cool
sick.
too. I did like that as
It
well.
didn't really matter, but it'd be cool like if that shot like actually meant a ton at the end and like he got iced, that would be sick.
Like, is New York gonna be bad all year?
Probably not. I mean, dude, Matt Fitzpatrick looked like he had no idea how to hit on a simulator.
What was he doing?
He was hitting the ball left. Every single shot was left. He was like, dude, I feel like I have to aim so far right. It's like everyone else is doing it. You're the only one that's hitting the ball left.
Ricky was the only one that was like playing.
Ricky was
relatively
striping
well.
the ball, yeah. Yeah, he was. And then all 3 of the other guys were playing
Just
so good.
lights
yeah.
out, dude.
Yeah. Fitzpatrick was terrible.
It was always just taking the plus chicken.
I know, I told you. Dude, that team's going to be good. Did you see Shane Lowry said, like, I told you, I'm going to be the Scotty Scheffler of indoor golf.
Is he just like unreal?
Shane
Like,
Lowry.
is he gonna be unreal with like? Does
He'll
he
be
just
good. Yeah,
only
he's-
hit on simulators.
No, I don't know. He's just like, he's a really good wedge player, and like he's good at creative shots, which is like kind of what the simulator's gonna benefit people that are creative. Or you're a robot. It's like kind of one or the other. The in between is gonna get who's gonna be getting in trouble. Like Ludwig Gobert, like is a robot. Like he hits the ball dead straight. There's no draw, no fade every single time. And Shane Lowry kind of does the complete opposite, where it's like there's either a big fade or a big draw or a low fade or a low draw. Like he kind of just hits creative shots. Whereas like Wyndham Clark hits the same fade every single time. He doesn't have much diversity in his shots.
Can you cut players? Like who owns the New York team?
I don't know, but there's another player on their team. Cam Young's on their team too.
Why isn't he starting?
There's only 3 guys that play each time. So next time he'll be playing and one other guy won't be. They should sit Matt.
Yeah, why can we cut Matt? Like who's in charge of the New York Golf Club?
I don't know who's in charge. I think I'm going to be a fan of the LA Golf Club.
Why, dude?
Because I love Colin. They have Thigala. They have Tommy Fleetwood and
chills.
Justin Rose, I believe. And
Is there not a Chicago team?
There's not, sadly.
So what is
it for them?
New York.
There's New York, the Bay, LA, Jupiter, which is Florida.
Yeah, classic. That's where all the golf guys live.
Yeah, that's Tiger's team. And then Boston.
Ugh.
And then
Who's on Boston?
Rory's team.
Ugh, I hate him already.
And then Atlanta. That's Patrick Cantlay and Justin Thomas, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool team too.
Well, I'm all in on New York. Shout out Ricky Fowler. But I hate Matt Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
I'm out on
He
Matt
stunk.
Fitzpatrick.
He stunk.
Also, quick announcement. Josh Defer.
Yes.
The coin toss will be released later this afternoon.
Yes,
we have
sir.
our college football playoff semifinal episode coming out this afternoon, later in the day. We even cooked a prize picks lineup that you can place because all the squares are out. So make sure everybody tails that. We feel like we got in our bags. We feel like we got in our duffels. We're feeling good about it. It's the first ever coin toss lineup where no squares have been removed or are not on board.
Wow.
So every square will be on the board. Make sure you watch on the Bookit Sports YouTube later this afternoon. Obviously, we will push it later in the afternoon. But really, 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 really excited about that. So just keep that in the back of the head. Keep that in the back of the head. Keep that in the back of the head. Josh, I was also last night just, perusing socials, as one does before bed. And I need to start figuring out how to put the phone away sometimes. Because I'll doom scroll for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
For 2.5 hours, dude.
Just laying in bed.
Like doom scroll.
Yeah.
Like not even comprehending
You're
the
like, dude, I should
reels
get up.
in front of me.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I should get off for like half a second. You're like, no.
Yeah,
And then you're back
just
in for
you're just
45
like,
more minutes. Yeah. You're back in for
Like,
45
dude,
minutes. Yeah.
It's gotta stop, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's
You
got
know what
to
you gotta
stop.
do is get a short phone charger that's away from your bed and plug it in there and just leave it there.
But then I would use my phone till literally 1%, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
fuck.
But then you could do that and then be like, oh well, I can't use my phone anymore.
That's true.
Then you're done.
Yeah, that's true too. My charger just reaches enough where I
Yeah.
can stay on the edge of my bed and
Yeah.
just doom scroll for hours,
Yeah.
dude.
You just gotta get a short one.
I tried something new this morning where my alarm went off and I clicked stop, and then I tried to lay in my bed for 5 minutes without seeing my phone because I feel like we wake up, immediately look at the
Your
phone.
phone, yeah.
Tried to do it for 5 minutes, dude. I felt like I was in my bed for 3 days.
That's funny.
Like 3 whole 72. It felt like I was in there for 72 hours. I made it 3 minutes.
That's
I
halfway
made it
there.
3 minutes.
More than halfway
dude.
there.
I made it 3 minutes. And then I was like, I got to check prospects. That's literally what I did. Like I opened the prospects board because I was like, I need to find some squares. Need to find some squares. And I think I have some squares, by the way,
You
for
do? Dude,
for this slate.
do you want to get to the slate? Do you want to
Well,
wait? We should wait for
Lauren's
LC,
coming on today.
Yeah, we should wait.
Lauren's coming on today.
Dude, I got something else I kind of want to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead.
A little news in sports. Remember the East-West Shrine Bowl that we went to last year?
I do. I didn't go, but I
Dude,
do remember
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys went.
Dude, that bowl game is kind of loaded this year.
Yeah.
Shador's playing in it. And Jimmy Horn. Cam Miller is playing in it. Kyle McCord's playing in it. They got some players, dude. They got some players in this thing this year. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm definitely going to go. It's at Jerry's World this year. I'm definitely going.
I know you guys are going to be like, dude, we're going. You coming?
And you're not going to go.
And I'm going to say no. And then you guys are going to bully me because I don't like going to sports events anymore.
And it's going to be electric.
Dude, I went to the grocery store yesterday because obviously I'm trying to stock up on some goods,
Just
on
in
some
case.
goodies, just in case we get snowed into our apartments for 3 days. Which I was looking, it looks like the storm's not going to be that bad anymore.
I think it wasn't supposed to be yesterday, and now it's back. Yeah, I think it's back.
And Rav is saying 10 to 12 inches. Holy balls.
Yeah.
So this is what I was thinking about. Lauren is here. Let's go. This is what I was thinking about today or yesterday. First of all, I feel like this doesn't get talked about enough. Busy grocery stores are a bottom
The
one
worst
experience.
thing. Yeah,
like
the
it is
worst
literally bottom one. First of all, people have no sense of personal space with the
they
carts.
just-
Like
100%.
they'll put the cart in the middle of the aisle and then stand like this. How am I to get through?
Dude.
If I got my cart. Like sometimes I want a bumper car and just like nail something. My bad. Like
Yeah.
hand up. So I went, because 2 days ago I went, and then I went yesterday again. 2 days ago I used the cart. Yesterday I went basket. I'm fully mobile. I'm
I
bobbing
like
and
that.
weaving.
I like that
dude.
more.
Yeah,
I like the mini carts. I always grab the small ones.
Yeah, the small carts
You
for
can just
sure.
get in and out.
I was bobbing and weaving, but it is literally bottom one experience. Like nobody
Yeah.
knows what they're getting. I go in with an objective, and then I'll leave some room for rummage.
Yeah.
But the people in there that just like fill the cart to the brim and just have no personal space and just like bot,
Yeah.
dude, it drives me crazy.
The worst.
Second thing I'm really worried about is just being alone in my apartment for like 3 days.
You're gonna be stuck.
I'm just not doing well alone right now, and like I'm really just hand up. Some kid DM'd me yesterday. He was like, "Dude, I really appreciate being vulnerable on TMA every morning. Like, it makes me feel better about my day and like really been helpful. Gonna be vulnerable, dude. I'm not good being alone right now, and I don't want to be alone in my apartment, just doom scrolling for 3 days.
I mean, you live by Nick and Lauren. You can go hang out.
I want to hang out with Lauren, man. Yeah, Nick and Lauren were like, "You want to build some snowmen?" I was like, "Dude, we can't be out there building snowmen. We just can't be out there building snowmen."
Also, I'm sorry for the glasses, but I woke up and my eyes, they're just not opening today.
What?
Yeah, they're just like super swollen for whatever reason.
Why?
No clue.
Dude, you're going through it.
I'm going through it, dude.
You either wake up with no voice
Like,
or
I
eyes
woke
shut.
up and like I couldn't breathe. I was like, and then I looked in the mirror and I was like, holy shit.
Dude, you know what it is? Your apartment might be too hot, dry heat. You might need a humidifier. These are all symptoms of dry.
Yeah.
You might need a humidifier.
Could be the difference.
My mom is huge on humidifiers.
Wait, so what did I do?
It like,
Just makes it more moist in
Yeah.
the room.
but it's not like you're gonna feel like you're in the jungle.
No,
Yeah.
But it's like dry heat. You wake up with a sore throat or like a bloody nose or like, even lack of a voice I could see too. But it just like puts moisture into the air. It moisturizes the air.
Got you.
What does it moisturize?
This thing
The
is
air.
full extendo.
But moisturizing is like when you put lotion.
Yeah, it's humidifying the air. It's making it humid in the
Yeah,
room.
humid, but it's not like
Yeah.
jungle humid. Like you're not gonna be waking up like
It's not hot.
Yeah,
It's
a lot
just
of people
wet.
will
It just makes
use
it
like
wet.
for their skin.
Yeah. That heat'll dry out your skin. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. But yeah, dude, I was in the grocery store yesterday, and also something that I think is very underrated when you're in a grocery store that's packed like that. Have you ever looked inside a stranger's cart?
Oh yeah, dude.
No, not really.
a
I never
cart
really
watcher.
pay attention.
Dude,
I'm a cart watcher.
I'm a cart watcher after yesterday. It is the epitome of Sonder. You know what Sonder is? The word Sonder? It's like the fact that everyone's living their own unique experience and they're not just like CPUs in your experience. When you cart watch at a grocery store, dude, there's some freaks out there. There was a guy,
What did
dude.
you see?
There was a guy, dude. He's got his cart, and I don't know if you guys ever been to like an HEB, but there's a whole wall of cheese.
Yep.
It's like grated cheese,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then they got them in like packets, like if you want the Munster, the Swiss, whatever. Dude, you know the top layer of the cart? You know how they got that balcony, and then it goes down into the, take that little balcony, and then the full cart's below it?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that top balcony,
yeah,
normally
yeah.
people put their wallet or whatever in
Yeah.
it? Dude, this guy.
Top balcony.
Dude,
That's where kids sit.
no, there's no seat.
Oh, there's no seat in those? I thought those were kids sit.
No,
No, not in like the HEB ones. It's just like that.
It's a shelf.
bar.
Oh, okay,
It's a shelf. It's
Yeah,
a
a little shelf. There you go.
Yeah, it's like a little shelf.
Buggy shelf.
Well, it is like a balcony. Like if you had action figures, you put them on there, they'd be looking over like a balcony. But shelf, yeah, it's a shelf.
No, you're right.
But this guy, dude, and I needed some shredded cheese. That's why I was like, yeah, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Had the cart parked up, dude, balcony full, 3 high of cheddar. I had to look. Like I had to look. Like I went around his cart like I was looking at the cheese just because I had to see what he was
Just, like,
fucking
circling it.
what he was building. Like I had to see what he was building. And keep in mind the meats are, you got to pass the meats to get to the cheeses. So I was like, expecting to see some burgers in there.
Yeah.
Dude, no meat. 3 high on the balcony. Cheddar, Munster, Swiss, and I forget the fourth one. That's 12 packets of cheese.
Yeah, that's a lot of cheese.
What are you building? Like that's gonna go bad. Like what are you cooking? It was just him, no meat, just cheese. And he was like looking
I
and
don't
like
know.
he was grabbing packs and like stacking them. I almost was like, what are you building?
Dude, you should have.
I do that, Josh. Have you
yeah.
heard that? Have you heard what I do
That's
at the
the
grocery store
perfect
sometimes?
example of when to do that.
Wow.
You
ever
ask
heard
people
this?
what they're making?
No, so okay.
No.
Don't
Do
get
you
it
do
twisted.
that?
No. This is what I do. I do this occasionally at the grocery store. If I'm in the meat section and I see like a seasoned vet of a man that clearly knows his way around the grill, and you'll spot him from a mile away. Normally they have some distressed jeans on.
If they had boots on.
Big
If they got
beard,
boots
maybe.
on. They got boots on. They got a little belly maybe, and they're staring at 2 packages of meat for way too long. Sometimes, what I'll do is I'll act like I'm getting something near them, and I'll pick up a package of meat. So, for example, I was at the grocery store on Monday, and this man in black jeans, distressed, boots, black jean jacket, and I think it was like a white shirt, sitting there holding some chicken thighs, and he was looking at him a little too long, and I was like, I got to do it. I got to do it. So what I'll do is I'll go over, I'll like stand next to him for a little bit, I'll like look around, and I'll grab a package of meat. And just because I gotta know, I'll be like, what are you making tonight?
That's what I just said.
No, but sometimes, but only in the meat section. I won't do it to like a guy that's stacking cheddar. Like,
Yeah.
I'll do it
Dude,
like,
I think you might have to extend it to the whole cheese
well,
thing.
that guy should have been like, the FBI's on the way. You've got 12 packets of cheese and there's nothing in your cart that needs cheese. But I'll be like, yo, so what are you making? And the guy was like, oh, wife loves chicken thighs. And like, but sometimes you'll get like, and like sometimes you'll get him to like give you the recipe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, literally on Monday, I was like, I never get the chicken thighs right. And he goes, low and slow on the grill, baby.
That's real shit.
So now I walk away, low and slow on the grills for chicken thighs, dude. Like, and I will do that at a grocery store. Like, if you look like a seasoned veteran on the grill,
That's so funny.
and you're holding,
Good for-
and you'll
I mean,
see
that's
him now,
good.
dude. You'll see him now.
So instead of Googling recipes, you just go to the grocery store
To the source.
and just pick people's brains
I bet if
on
you
how
look-
they make their food.
I bet if you look up, I guarantee you right now, if you look up how to make a chicken thigh, they'll say high heat, short temperature,
You
or
think?
high heat,
Let's see.
short time. And
Let's
this guy
see.
was like low and slow on the grill, baby.
How to make
Yeah, my dad taught me the low and slow thing.
It's like a vet move, dude. You'll
Yeah.
learn more from people
you
than the
can't
internet.
you can't rush greatness.
No, dude.
All right, let's see what it says.
If it says high heat for a short period of time, this guy knows ball.
Fast food, blah, blah, blah. This is for baked.
No,
Yeah.
he's talking.
Oh, no,
So
no,
that's
no.
definitely low and slow.
He's talking grill.
Yeah, grill.
Let's go grilled. Grilled chicken thighs.
You should have asked him what kind of grill.
I know,
That
dude, I
really
should.
tells.
That
the-
does matter.
I know
does
he's got
matter.
a Black and Decker. I know it.
A
Or he's
Black
got a
and
green
Decker.
egg. I know he's got
Green
the green
egg,
egg. Dude.
yeah.
He's got the green egg. Dude.
Marinate for 4 hours. That sounds a little slow.
Yep, that's
Let's
getting
see.
the
Do that,
flavor
you
in
put
there.
it like in the
Yeah, you put it in the
fridge.
bag. Yeah, with with the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, dude, you might be right. It says only 5 to 7 minutes to cook it. That doesn't sound like low and slow.
That's not low and slow, dude. I think this
That ain't
guy
low and
lets the
slow.
meat get to know each
Yeah,
other.
medium high heat. That's definitely not low
Dude,
and
that
slow.
meat starts
dude.
dripping.
You might be
Yeah.
right, dude. This dude might know ball.
Like this is what I'm saying, dude. And sometimes, but you gotta pick and choose.
yeah.
Because you gotta be able to identify a seasoned vet, and then you gotta look at the meat he's holding.
Yeah.
That's
The
true.
guy in the all black jean fit with boots that's holding chicken thighs, he's been around the block,
Yeah.
and he's getting ready to cook up something.
That's just good recruiting.
Yeah, dude. You gotta know your guys.
Risings. Is that meat going on tape?
You putting that meat on tape, man? But no, I'll do that. That's some weird shit that I will do at the grocery store.
That's
I keep it a
hilarious.
buck, dude.
It's so funny how like it's just a great story because like you act like it's so nonchalant like to the person and
It is.
and you know that you're just trying to get something out of them.
Well, you wouldn't
That's
even
so
know that I
good.
was trying to
No,
talk
I know,
to you.
no, I know, but that's the best part of the story.
I
Is that
also-
you don't just go up to him and be like, "Yo, what are you making?"
No, 100%. No. You gotta like pretend like you're in the trenches with him. Dude, because it also I feel like it's a good exercise in like
Anytime-
acting.
If
Like it's good acting practice
He
Absolutely.
brings up his wife. You're like, "Yeah, dude, my wife always tells me I fuck up the chicken thighs."
too. Well, no, I just be like, dude, I can never get those right. And then you just look over it. It's on the grill, babe. Then right back to his room. But then you gotta leave him because no one wants to be bothered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
So you gotta like, it's almost like
You know what you should do
in Minecraft when you're getting diamonds, you gotta just take the one block and move.
and then go to the next person.
Yeah.
Find that you should just wait by the chicken thighs for a long ass time. You figure out how to cook
Put
them
together a
low and
full
slow,
recipe.
and then put together a full recipe with like 5 different people's advice.
Dude, I've been
That's
cooking these low and slow. Like, what do you put on them?
Yeah. You're just building it out.
Yeah, the next guy.
Dude, and the next guy, I've been cooking them low and slow with lemon pepper. What do you
With the
how do you
Post-it
plate
note,
these?
just writing
Yeah.
down
How do you
recipes.
plate these?
Writing down recipes.
Everything.
No, but yeah, I'm a weird guy. Like I got weird guy tendencies.
That's
for
hilarious.
sure. I got weird guy tendencies.
That
But
is
that's the
hilarious.
only
Anything
thing I
wrong
do in
with
the
that?
grocery store. Other than that, dude, I'm locked in. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Once you get, I don't know what it is. Once I get in the meat aisle, just like some like yeah, this is
Like
that
a little social
pause.
area.
No, not even a social area. It's like that primitive male brain sets in
Oh,
where I'm
shit.
like, there's information
That's
in
like
here.
the man club.
Well, no, it's almost like the Library of Alexandria. Like, there's information in this aisle that I don't know that only these people know,
Yeah.
and I need to know because I want to be the husband that
true.
grills.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I see
That's very
myself living in
important.
Texas for a long time,
you need
so I
to
assume I'm
grill.
gonna have a house down here. I want to be the guy in the block that's like, "You guys coming over to the grill later?"
Yeah.
But it's not to hang out. It's because like I really do it.
gas.
Yeah, like I really do it.
Because I really
Dude, and
do
then maybe
it.
one day you
I'll
go to
be
the
the
grocery store and
guy,
you're the
dude.
seasoned vet, man.
Some skinny kid in like a weird
Damn.
sweatshirt will come up and be like,
You're gonna have to start wearing a black jacket.
I'm gonna have an outfit for the grocery store. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
just good cut. That's good cut. That's good cut.
Question.
Yeah.
Any update on the snow? Like, do we know?
10 to 12 inches now.
Shut up.
It has been upgraded. Have you gone to the grocery store
It was
yet?
upgraded and then downgraded, now back upgraded.
Dude, Lauren has not gone to the grocery store, and DoorDash
Yeah, you
will
should.
not be driving.
Yeah, you should go today.
You might have to walk to my apartment.
Yeah, you might. Yeah.
Lauren's like, yeah, I actually didn't go to the grocery store.
I'm just gonna have like a little stick with the bag on it.
You know how I know he's gonna be so prepared? Nick, dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
I know
He's
he's
already got like
dialed.
candles.
Nick's got 9
He's got
years
the,
of shit in his fridge
What's
already.
it, the little radio you like turn it? He's for sure got one of those. He's for sure.
For the local news, like a zombie apocalypse. For those of you tuning in, we are now hearing that snow is going to be reaching up to 14 inches. He's got his hot cocos. Yeah, that's crazy. 14 inches.
He's yelling down there. I don't know what he's saying.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I just know he's so prepared. I'm actually crazy prepared too. I opened my fridge the other day. Normally I buy for like 3 days at a time. I opened
Yeah.
my fridge this morning to do my apples and peanut butter bit, and I was shocked. I was like, man, that's a full fridge. Who did that? And I was like, wait, that was me. I did that.
That's big time, dude. I don't remember
big
the last
time.
time I had a full fridge.
Yeah, dude, me either. When I
I
lived
have a trash can full of DoorDash bags.
in my first apartment in Dallas, my fridge, the max capacity I think it had in it one time was a pizza box and 3 beers.
That's
I didn't buy food for a full year when I first moved out here.
That's
I just
crazy.
didn't grocery shop.
I wouldn't tip it. I feel like I should laugh, but like, if I open my fridge, you might see something similar.
Yeah, dude.
But it's energy drinks.
I also bought an 18 of Coors Light yesterday because I was like, if we're gonna be locked in, I'm getting fucked.
yeah. That's
And that was a great
good
call.
move,
That was a
actually.
really great
I
call.
might.
Yeah, you gotta prep
do
for
that,
stuff
yeah.
like that, dude.
That's a good idea.
And if we lose power, I'm in shambles.
I'm actually done for.
Dude, I don't know if you saw this, but St. John said Mikey might be a system shopper.
Am I a system shopper?
You might be. You do rely on other people.
Well, question.
A system.
That is a
shopper's
system. That's a
fucking
system
nuts.
shopper now.
Question. I have like soup, ramen, but if the power were to go out, what are some like good snacks you think?
Well, do you have an electric stove?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to get stuff that like you.
I would get
Don't-
like
Like what's
nuts.
something that would be like nuts?
Like
yeah.
nuts are good. Anything that like
I
you don't have
got-
to.
I got cold cuts, peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, bread.
But if power goes out, anything in the fridge also.
But it's so cold out. I thought about
It'd
this
probably be
too.
fine, yeah, you just
could
put it
crack
outside,
the
yeah.
door
Just
while
leave
you
it
open
Put it
outside.
outside.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can also put it outside.
Jerky. That's a good one.
Jerky. I also did. I got cold cuts, peanut butter and jelly, bread.
I can
turkey
get like peanut
pepperoni.
butter and jelly.
You just can't make ramen if we lose power because we have electric stoves. So all
Right.
that's chalked. If you have gas, you're fine. You could just light the gas
Yeah.
stove and like boil water, but we're not even gonna be able to boil water if we lose power.
Also, I will say I would have gone to the grocery store by now if I wasn't sick. I've been like getting beat up.
Yeah, that's true.
You've seen it. Like every day there's something new.
Yeah, there's something new
That's
every day.
okay.
It feels like brutal.
But I'll go today.
You need to.
Yeah, I need.
There's a fireplace here too.
There is.
We can cook some food.
I was literally thinking if it gets that bad, it's like a 10-minute drive from here to the house. Like I would just drive it in the
And just
snow
stay,
and go
yeah.
like 5 miles per
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, imagine like getting a fire down there, playing games. That'd be a vibe.
Dude,
We can make videos about it too.
I'm so worried being alive. No one to play board games with. I've no one to just have idle conversation with. Like I'm just gonna be in the void.
Dude,
Void.
No, you're not,
In the void.
dude.
You got Nash. Josh has a fiance.
Dude, I could throw a rock to your apartment.
Yeah.
But again,
Literally.
I hate the cold. I don't see myself walking anywhere.
That's fair. That's what's. Think about me. I have to take Nash outside.
Yeah, that's rat. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
rat. That's fucking
sucks.
rat. That's actually rat. And
Also,
he's gonna
another
be
thing about
wet
here is I
dog.
could just open the. Oh yeah,
And he's gonna be reeking.
yeah,
You can just shower him out though. You'll be with him.
yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you actually leave a drip on your faucets too today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's gonna get really cold tonight.
It's a great call.
What have you been watching lately on Netflix? I'm trying to find it because something also really weird about me. I bought True Detective
Oh, okay.
like on Amazon to watch. Then I started watching it and I was like, man, I'd rather like watch this with someone because
Dude, I hate when I run across a show like that where
I
I'm like,
know,
this would
dude.
hit so like much better if I was like watching it with someone.
so I'm like a freak. So I have 2 shows now that I'm not watching until I guess I have a girlfriend again. And it's that and the new season of Squid Games. I don't want to watch those alone.
I
See,
don't.
I did
that.
watch that one.
I don't want
Is
to
it
watch
good?
those alone.
I liked it.
It was good.
I liked
liked
it
the
a lot.
first one, so I might watch the second one.
The second one was really good to me.
I'm just weird. I need to be able to talk about the show I'm watching unless it's like something like mind-numbing. And like True Detective, like I want to try to figure it out with somebody. And then like Squid Games, like I just need someone there if it's crazy.
For sure.
So I got 2 shows on layaway,
Okay.
which could be 5 years till I watch those shows.
Did you ever watch season 2 of Squid Games? By the way, by then there's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna find a girl she's gonna have watched everything. She's like, actually, True Detective and Squid Games, my favorite shows. I already watched them. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
can't date a
watching-
girl that's watched True Detective.
Yeah,
That's what
first
it is.
question.
Yeah, no.
You watch True Detective? I can't do this.
I watched like Selling the City came out. I don't think you would like that. It's
Is
like
that-
selling apartments,
Oh,
or, like
okay,
houses
okay.
in New York.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like
It's like Selling Sunset.
Selling Sunset. Yeah,
I don't
it's
hate
like
that. I don't hate that. I
what
started
else?
watching BoJack, and then it made me depressed. It's a weird
Really?
ass show.
You watch
yeah.
Carry On, the movie?
That was so good.
So sick.
That was so good.
Good movie.
I did watch that.
For the most part, though, I watch podcasts like Theo Vaughn. I kind
Yeah.
of have my rotation.
I do a lot
I
of
kind of live on
podcasts, too.
YouTube.
I do a lot of podcasts. I just want like a Netflix show to just like.
Like really get into. Yeah.
I wish they had every season of Family Guy. I would just watch it.
Have you still not watched Lioness?
No.
Dude, watch that. That is the show you need
Is
to
that
watch.
the FBI one that you like?
CIA one, yeah. It's so
How many
good, dude.
seasons, Josh?
2 seasons or 8 episodes each. It's only 16 episodes
Oh, it's not bad.
for 2 seasons. Yeah. It is
I might check that out.
it is unbelievable.
That's
Wait,
actually
what's
not
it
bad.
on?
Paramount.
Paramount.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah. It's a dude that wrote Yellowstone. It's so gas.
Oh, Yellowstone, another one I haven't watched.
Yellowstone's good.
That's
But
another one.
Yellowstone's like kind of like a slow show. Like this is not slow. Like Lioness is not slow. at all.
It's high pace, high tempo,
Yeah.
I need that.
coming at you live.
It's fire.
I told the
fire.
story about Bogdan, but that was just
Dude.
the Trey Young. I played the video. We played the video for everybody too. That was
That was bad. It was funny.
That
it was
like,
funny. The video was funny. Literally everyone just melted into the couch.
Yeah, we splooged so hard. We were like, oh my gosh, OT. And then Trey Young's little lollipop head.
What we should do is just like completely lie and just post a clip on the Bookit account with the 2 clips and be like, when you need Jazz money line. It's just not what we needed, but I mean the reactions are like perfect
That's true.
for it.
That is, yeah. It is
I've just
perfect.
like, and of course Charlie responded to the tweet, and it just like made so much sense once he responded. He was like, "This is only the type of shit that happens when you're on night sweats."
Yeah.
If
That's so real.
If we
That's
place
so
that
real.
lineup and we're just at our apartments, that lineup hits.
100%.
But we're on night sweats. It's the most soul-sucking, devastating way to lose a bet of all time.
Of course.
That's so true.
Like, when have you ever watched an NBA game where there's 2 buzzer beaters? When? Have you ever watched an NBA game where
I felt like a
under-
March Madness game. That's literally what that felt
Yeah, that
like.
was.
Literally,
That was a March
Furman.
Madness
It was
game.
Furman, Virginia,
Yeah,
from 2 years
literally.
ago.
Literally.
And I just knew, dude. I knew it was going to be Trey because he owns me.
Mm-hmm.
He literally owns me.
He does.
Like, Trey Young, if I ever meet
I
Trey
should've
Young,
thought about
I have
that
to say
before.
fuck you.
I should have thought about that before.
I know, and then, of
Like a
course,
bargain.
Lauren had another 2-piece. That was green because she had Colin Sexton. It's just... it's just...
And that was the shot that made him come.
Literally, dude. Colin Sexton hits that 3, Lauren hits the lineup, and then ours gets fucking banged out in the street because Trey Young wants to go be goated.
That sucks.
Also hysterical. Rav was like, he's just a lollipop head. Right after he said that, stats come up. He's got 20 and 20.
Yeah.
20 and 20.
20 and 20.
He had 20 assists. Unbelievable. How about that?
That's pretty good.
How about that? Wow. Should we search some Slate, or do you have anything you wanted to talk about on this fine morning?
Let's see if there's anything else.
Anything happening in your life that you want to talk about right now? I feel like I'm too much of an open book on this show sometimes, but, you know, whatever it is, so be it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
a good
vibes.
thing. A lot of people, they appreciate that.
The open book. I haven't
Yeah.
seen chat today, which is maybe good.
They said I hate the open book.
Who said that?
No one said that.
I can't believe Josh just ripped that joke out of nowhere, dude. That was nuts.
We hate how honest you are, honestly.
That was nuts. I'm trying to think of anything
What
else.
all have y'all talked about?
We talked about
Snow
we just really talked about the
shows.
slate, and then we talked about a little bit of like the snow, my grocery store trip, what I do at the grocery store,
Okay.
the TGL,
Okay.
Yeah.
Gym Tan Laundry just reversed.
Oh,
I
did
guess.
that hit, Josh?
No.
I saw one square hit.
Wyndham, 2 of them hit. Wyndham won a hole because Matt Fitzpatrick fucking sucks at
You
golf.
thought Josh was gonna come through the 3-piece first day, dude? Come on, man.
Hey, he did have an all-time call.
Yeah, the plus chick.
Yeah, the plus check.
Oh, yeah.
The plus chick.
People forget about that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Plus chick. You got your flowers. Man.
3-1.
Also,
on
we
the
hit
day.
1,000 subs last night. That was
Yeah,
electric.
that was
let's
big time.
go.
That was very big time.
Electric, dude. Electric.
Come on.
Electric. Electric.
Oh, I have a good conversation. What's everyone like listening to right now?
You know what's actually crazy? Of course, I have something long, but not long, but I'll keep it short. You know what's actually crazy? I've gotten like hyper fixated on artists in this past 3 months, but now I associate them with the feelings I've had these last 3 months,
Yeah.
and now I don't want to listen to them anymore. Like Shorty, I was so hyper fixated on, and now whenever I see Shorty's name, it feels like it brings up an emotion that I don't really want to face or deal with. So now I can't listen to Shorty. Like, I'm struggling now actually to find new artists because I'm associating them with a time and period that I'm not very excited about or fond of.
It's actually funny you say that because I'm very protective, like with like what I play around like certain people because I don't want it to be ruined. That is so important. That goes under radar because I'm the same way. Like if I was like listening to a song maybe with someone or whatever, and that's no longer a thing, then yeah, I can't listen to it anymore.
I know,
because
dude,
it brings
it's
up those
fucking me
emotions.
up.
Yeah,
Fucking me up. So I've been getting into Low Shimmy because he's new.
low
So there's
shimmy. I
no
haven't heard of
feelings
him.
associated. It's like kind of in this transition period now where I'm starting to feel like myself again a little bit. And I'm like, maybe Low Shimmy is my bridge. I don't know though, but that's literally happening. It's crazy you said that because on my car rides over now, I like scroll through my one playlist and like there's like 4 or 5 artists now that like I don't even want to click, but that I was like listening to on repeat for like days.
You strike me as a Unfook guy. You know who that is? Young Thug's buddy.
What?
Unfook.
Who the
You know who
fuck
that
is
is?
Unfook?
You'd love him.
That just came out of nowhere, dude.
He reminds me of
Fook?
Conor
Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
No, it reminds
Get the
me.
fuck out of here.
It reminds me of Low Shimmy.
I'm in on Lil Baby.
Really?
He's-
You like his new stuff?
He's been reviving me.
Okay.
Just 'cause I'm not really a Lil Baby guy, but now it's like a new album to listen to.
That's fair.
Okay. What have I been listening
I like
to?
the song 30 for 30 with SZA and Kendrick Lamar is a fucking banger.
Fucking
I've been
hate Kendrick,
blasting
I
that
can't do
song.
it.
That song's a banger.
Hey, Kendrick can't do it.
Dude, I kind of get like
Chat,
a weird
Ron Artest is better.
seasonal depression thing.
Yep.
So I've been listening to a lot of like upbeat music.
That's a real thing too.
Yeah, it
like,
is.
If you listen to upbeat music, it can actually like genuinely improve your mood.
100%.
100%, dude.
I play this fun game where I listen to like "Summer's Gone" by Machine Gun Kelly and Trippie Redd and just like drive myself 6 feet
see.
under the ground.
Yeah.
Have you listened to the song Polynesian by Smino?
No.
That's a Mikey song you would love.
Yeah, you like Smino. He's the one that.
I don't know if I've ever heard of Smino.
You know Smino?
No,
that's Backstage Passes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's him.
Wow. Nukenheimer went 3 of 5, by the way. Shout out Deontay Johnson for being a total fucking bitch. He was on pace, by the way.
Yeah.
And then just went to the Ravens and they didn't want to play him. So that's cool.
What team is he on now? He's on a different team, isn't he?
Yeah, he got traded again. And then they played the Ravens right after the trade. I'm trying to think. Fuck, who'd the Ravens just play back to back? Who'd they beat by 14? They were just minus 14 to someone.
Oh,
Patriots?
Is he in the Texans? Someone said Texans. So is he on the Texans?
Oh, is he on the Texans? Might be on the Texans. He might be on the Texans. You're right. What have you been listening to other than like upbeat? Just upbeat?
Yeah, like Empire of the Sun.
Oh, that's an all-timer.
They're just all time. The 1975.
Oh, is that the one with the guy? Who's the lead singer in that?
Maddie Healy.
Maddie
dated
Healy.
Taylor Swift.
Yup.
I like their stuff a lot. Love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I listen to them.
Wow, you're going deep cuts.
Deep cuts, dude. And then like Ghana and you know what song I've been listening to a lot lately is Ooh by Young Ma.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah,
remember when she
I've dug
came
that
out,
one
I
out.
thought that was a man.
For sure.
I mean, yeah. I'm
Yeah, we
sure.
all
Was that her first song? What was the first song?
Ooh. That was the one that popped off
Yeah.
for her, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke.
Yeah, dude, I was
Yeah.
like, this is a man and he's killing it. And I was like, wait,
She's actually sick.
she's still
No,
sick.
she's yeah, she's
And then someone's like, dude, that's a girl. And I was like, no way. And I looked up, I was like, wow. Still a big fan, though. I
because
love
if you
Young Ma.
listen to the lyrics like "Give Me Top," I'm like, or
Yeah,
"Deep
it's
Throat," I'm
I was
like,
like,
what's up?
what?
How's that go?
How do you...
I mean, I'm sure
Uh-oh.
she plays the male in most of her relationships.
Yeah, you're right.
When she's saying she give me top, that sounds like your boy with the cock.
No, that 100%.
But I don't know.
Could have fooled anyone.
But I don't know if there's deep-throated
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But like,
in
but
any
maybe you should.
capacity, though. That's just like a crazy lyric.
That's the role, is what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe she
mean,
throws
yeah.
something on there.
But then how is it? What is the yeah, whatever. I mean, yeah, I get it. I'm understanding what you're saying. I'm going down a rabbit hole in my head.
Yeah.
I've been getting into country a lot.
Yeah, dude.
That
I
song
listen to a lot of
"Smile" by
country.
Morgan Wallen fucked me up.
Yeah.
Fuck him for that, dude. You hear that song?
I listened to it once and I was like, great song, but I'm probably not gonna listen to that
It's
for
sad.
a while.
I'm just gonna play you the intro, Joe.
Is it a sad song?
Can we get copyrighted if I play song?
We play
No,
the-
you're good.
Yeah. You want me to play it? I can play it.
Dirty up. Just listen to this intro.
Yeah, that's what I knew.
I'll let him sing for like 2 seconds and I'll cut it off. Even this instrumental.
I can't remember the last time you looked as happy as you did tonight.
Yeah, I can't
Like,
do it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
I get
No,
it.
Can't do that.
It feels like all of his songs feel like so personal.
Which is
So
why I
personal.
like him.
No, I know they're good. Yeah, they're good as
But
fuck.
that one fucked me up. I was like, oh my God, new Morgan Wallen. I played it and I was just like, I use it so many times. I use this analogy so many times. It was like someone put the AirPods on my life. I like played it on my speaker in my apartment. Or no, I was actually at home, I think. And I played it on my speaker. And it was like that, the instrumental started and I was like, oh, this could turn and be like good. And then the first like hook came in and it was like, just sucked into like a black hole. I was like, oh my fucking God, this is horrible.
Have you heard "Love Somebody" by him?
Yeah.
Love that song.
Dude, so good.
that song.
So
That's a banger.
Also, "I Deserve a Drink" gets me going every single time.
Yup.
Yeah.
That'll get me going every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Cowgirls banger.
Also, my favorite new thing on social media, I don't know if you guys have seen this on TikTok, Bryce Young Hope Core.
What's that?
It's like people being like, this is the worst draft pick in the history of the NFL. He will go down as the biggest bust to ever play in the National Football League along with Jamarcus Russell. The Panthers, unfortunately, do not have their guy. They need to be looking in the draft. And then whatever song's like, boom, and it's him throwing the no-look touchdown.
Oh, that's tough.
And then, like, his, like, highlights this year, and it's like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Damn.
Gets me
I
going.
might be in one of those clips. I'm all-time Bryce Young hater.
You were hating, dude. You were hating.
But, dude, I have every reason because the Texas game, and it was a safety. It's a whole thing.
Oh, here we go.
I mean,
That's
to
cool.
be.
Uh-oh. You got fleeced. You lost the trade.
Yeah, we lost the trade. He wasn't that much better this year than he was last year.
Dude.
Statistically, he's not. Like, he's just not that much better this year than he was last year.
It's just like after he got benched.
I know he looks better, but, like,
After he got benched, he came back.
as you should with an offensive line, he's not getting sacked as much. But, like,
but it's
statistically,
also
he's
hard
the
to
same.
be statistically better when you didn't play 6 games.
I mean, he didn't play in
He
how many
played
games
all
last
year
year?
last year.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he started almost every game.
I don't
last
think he
year.
started every game last year. Let's see.
It's about the throws and the confidence that he had.
Yeah, he looks better.
Yeah, he does.
And winning
look
But I'm
better.
still. I don't think that it's
Josh just
it's
doesn't.
certified that Bryce
Josh
Young
just
is
can't have
good.
Bryce Young be good because then the Bears have officially lost the trade that they thought made the franchise.
Dude,
If
I
Bryce
think
Young turns out to be unbelievable on the Panthers, and
Caleb Williams is already better than
bots-
Bryce Young. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Should we start some slate? I can't do this. with you.
Caleb Williams played 1 year and has as many touchdowns as Bryce Young does,
I unfortunately,
and a fourth of the interceptions.
I unfortunately cannot do this with you this morning.
I mean,
I can't
You
do
don't want to have this argument because
No, I
you're
just
going to
can't
lose.
do it. I can't. I physically cannot do this with you this morning.
Bryce Young.
I can't do it, dude.
Bryce
I
Young.
would love to do it. I just can't physically do it with you this morning.
Okay.
Should we serve some slate?
Let's
Let's
do it.
serve.
Let's serve some slate. Here we go. Providence is my. All my teams play today. Liverpool, the Knicks, and Providence. They might all lose. Make no mistake. I'll just start with Providence because everyone DMs me, it seems like, every day that Providence plays. Don't bet on us. There's no reason to take this game. There's no reason to do it. If the game starts and Bryce Hopkins is on the floor, go ahead and live bet us. But if that's not the case, don't touch us. There's no reason. Don't even get involved. Maybe if you want, put a half unit on Butler at plus chicken because you get a team at plus chicken against us, and we're ratitude, rat shit. So do with that what you will. I want to do my tier list for my college basketball bets again today,
Yeah, I like that.
and I want to start with Connecticut Villanova, which has now flipped to Connecticut being an underdog. Last night, Connecticut was minus 1.5. And I would have said to take Connecticut for the St. John's narrative that we did last night. But for whatever reason, this Villanova team started the year as a disappointment. I think they lost to St. Joe's, and everyone was kind of like, wow, Villanova's going to be really bad. They've done a great job of recovering their season. And they're now a 10-5 team with Eric Dixon, who is phenomenal, and I feel like veteranship in the Big East actually goes a really long way compared to other conferences because you get used to the physical play. I'm going to take Villanova here.
Yeah.
That's like a B tier.
You have to.
B. That's a B tier Villanova because I wanted Connecticut was going to be S tier last night. So if I put Villanova any higher than B, I'd feel like a fraud. But I'm now in on Villanova with the line flip and thinking about the matchup and it being in Villanova. I'm going to take Villanova. On the flip side of that, however, S tier bet is Florida State. I don't care. Miami is like horrid. Miami is a bad basketball team. I don't care that Miami's favored at home. I'll take a shot at some plus chicken Florida State. Like, there is nothing in my body that would allow me to bet Miami for how bad of a basketball team they are this year. Loyola Chicago against LaSalle, I'm taking that as well. That's probably an A-tier bet. UCF was minus
What are you taking in
5.5.
that?
Oh,
You're taking Loyola?
Loyola.
Okay.
Yeah, even though the line kind of tells you to take LaSalle. UCF was minus 5.5 last night, now minus 7.5. I'll put that B tier. I would take UCF. I like their team total over against Colorado if I can get that on any markets. But I love UCF tonight for like a B tier, like a little sprink and bink, and see how far it takes us.
How do we not go Arkansas for S tier?
Well, we're not there yet.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Dude, I've got one for you, too.
Arkansas is at the bottom of the 6 o'clocks. I
got 'em
just
at the
got to the
top.
6 o'clock.
I got 'em at the
Man.
When we get to the
Of the
8
6
o'clocks, I got one for you.
NC State Notre Dame. What a weird spread. I'm taking Notre Dame plus 2.5. I think Marcus Burton is back. I looked into it last night. I believe he's back. I believe Tay Davis is playing as well. Notre Dame's just a better team. I think you're getting NC State at -2.5 because they're the home team. And I'm going to take Notre Dame +2.5 just because I think they keep this one very close. And NC State is one of these teams this year, kind of like Providence. Well, they'll go through some scoring droughts. It seems as though new teams that got introduced to the Big Ten really, really struggle. So Indiana is probably going to belt to ass USC. That's an A-tier bet. Indiana -6.5 at home, especially against a soft West Coast team that I don't think is very used to Big Ten basketball yet. So that's going to get out of hand for them. Yeah, Arkansas was -3.5, now -4.5. That's just the Florida narrative. You take Arkansas -3.5. They're probably going to belt to ass Ole Miss. Although I'm not going to S-tier that because this is giving me Ohio State, Michigan State vibes, where Ole Miss is like an actually way better team than Arkansas, and Arkansas really hasn't looked good this year, and I wouldn't be shocked if this is a Michigan State beats Ohio State at home, even though Ohio State is a favorite. So this might be the exception, but I will ride with Arkansas to see how it shakes out.
Okay.
Alabama -9.5 is a whale. S tier. They're going to beat the shit out of South Carolina. I'm sorry, Fruity. St. Louis -3.5 is also an S tier bet. I love this team. I also don't think the Bonnies are as good as their record says. Lauren, we're at the 8 o'clock. So what's your play?
UNT -10.5. Those boys are nasty this year.
Wow.
They're at home. Rice. I mean, give me a break.
Wow.
UNT.
Wow.
By $1 billion.
I
Dude,
did
they
not
almost
see that
beat
one
freaking
coming.
Memphis.
I didn't see that one coming.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually love that. What a low total, too.
Yeah.
They were going to blow them out.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma -3.5, S tier, no Wade Taylor for Texas A&M. They're going to get smoked in the street. That's going to be a bad, bad, bad game. Oklahoma was -1.5 last night, now to 3.5. I'd feel comfortable taking them to 5.5, to be totally honest with you. No Wade Taylor on Texas A&M is going to be disastrous. Give me Penn State +10.5. That's just too many points. That's too many points. I believe it's already locked. I don't know if you're looking for that yet, Josh. But it's a 163.5 total, although Alabama's playing, so it could be the Alabama game.
You're talking about 163.5. Illinois 164.
That's the game I'm talking about.
Yeah, I just see 164.
Is that the already locked? Alabama's only 155.
Yeah.
The already locked as well is going to be in that Illinois-Penn State game. I'm taking Penn State +10.5. It's too many points, and we're taking the over because it's the already locked. Josh, plan B, Virginia, California. What do you do?
God, dude, I have been so cold. I almost don't want to give it.
I like Cal -4.5.
All right, let's do that. I don't even want to think about it.
It could be the Undy Dundee.
That's what I was gonna take, but I don't know if you want to take that.
Well, it's your plan
just
B.
take Cal. Let's take
all right,
Cal.
Cal -4.5 is the plan B. Lauren, I need to know if you have made any Prize Picks lineups this morning.
I haven't made any, but I've got some squares.
Ooh.
I've got some squares. I think I know where I'm going to go with this.
I also have some squares. All right. Why don't you give me your squares, and then I'll give my squares.
Okay. Today,
I made a lineup last night for Night Sweats, too, that I think people tailed.
I love, this is such a gross one, but I love Scoot Henderson points. Wow. Really good matchup for him. And then I like Jalen Williams tonight, points.
The guy on the Thunder?
Yup. I like those two a lot.
Ooh, against Cleveland?
Yup.
I can't remember the last time.
He's just due for a really big game. I think this is it.
Wow, I actually love that two-piece. I'm locking in that two-piece. My favorite squares in college basketball are as follows. The fact that Eric Dixon is up for 23.5 points against UConn is insane, but I'm not taking it. Not taking it. I made a lineup last night for Night Sweats. It was Des Watson on Loyola Chicago points. And since I do know Providence and this line is just a little too short, it will, in fact, be the boy, Corey Floyd, 7.5 points. That was my two-piece from last night. So Corey Floyd points on Providence and Des Watson points. They now have everybody up on Prize Picks for college basketball. I'm looking at these lines, I don't hate Dre Davis on Ole Miss more than 10.5 against Arkansas. I wouldn't hate potentials. Marcus Burton points on Notre Dame. I'm going to have to find somebody on Florida State because I think they win that game by a lot. Dior Johnson, 12.5 points, might be an S tier bet or an S tier square for Prize Picks.
Dior Johnson. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
He's been balling. Low key. I think my two-piece might be Dior Johnson and Dre Davis points. Although someone on Oklahoma, too, because I think they're going to win by a lot.
They playing A&M, right?
Yeah, but A&M has no Wade Taylor, so it's like trying to find that guy that's going to go crazy. I can't remember the last time that Jalen Moore.
Nikki Gamma's coin toss comes out later today. Do we know what time?
I do not. I think it's late afternoon.
Late
I also
afternoon.
think Kansas beats the shit out of Arizona State, but don't tell Rev. That one's just going to get out of hand for them, I think. They just don't have the scores to keep up. Oh, man. All right, let's do a three-piece with the three of us. But I think my two-piece for the show is going to be Dre Davis points and Dior Johnson.
Which one do you like more?
Probably Dior.
I knew it. Just felt right.
I can't remember the last time.
Wait, who's he play for?
Plays for UC.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I got one. God, I hate this, though. I'm going to go Zach LaVine points today. 24.5
Ooh.
against the Pacers. I hate taking him, but he's going to bust.
Levine?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have Dior up. Damn it, they don't have Dior up. I gotta change. Fuck. What was yours, Josh?
LaVine points.
Zachary?
Yeah.
What was yours, Lauren?
I'm gonna do Jalen Williams points.
All right, let me get back into college basketball. I ball up because Dior Johnson's not up. I'm botting, dude. I'm botting.
Incoming hype train.
Do we have a hype train coming in?
It's incoming.
Holy shit. I can't remember. Wow. Go ahead. Load me up. Sean Padula threes.
Wow.
Whoa.
Go ahead and take a look at that Chartimus Prime. Go ahead.
How do you
Take a
spell
look
that?
at that.
Pedulla.
Go ahead, look at that Chartimus Prime.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not
Yeah.
a weaponized
That's a kid from Virginia
square.
Tech, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's hitting.
That is a gorgeous square.
That is.
Those are the kind of squares I can get behind. I'll tell you what. You want me to get behind a square? That's a square I'm getting behind.
Wait, why can't I find it?
Sean, Sean.
It's in college
Under
basketball.
college basketball, sorry.
Oh, there it is.
He's on Ole Miss.
Yeah.
All right, that's a beautiful three-piece.
Oh, dude, I love that.
I know. That just feels so good.
I love that.
That feels so good. So good. I wish they put Dior Johnson up, dude. That's some bullshit, man. Prize Picks, if you're listening, Dior Johnson, please. I know you guys are listening. You guys are always listening. Wouldn't be shocked if something gets bumped in front of our eyes.
I wonder what the odds are on that. Let's see.
I guess we could take Keyshawn Hall or Ivy Curry.
Yeah, Padula's green.
Can't remember the last time. Maybe it's Keyshawn Hall. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. All right, that's the two-piece. I love my two-piece. I love your guys as well. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to recook my two-piece because Dior's not up. All right. Other things I wanted to look at. Do we want to potentially, since Lauren is on, do a college football prize picks
Oh,
I'm down.
dude,
For the
so
games?
down.
I'm down.
for the games?
Little 3-piece.
For the
In
games?
my lab.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
I already have my whale.
Wow.
Yeah, I know mine still.
How do you already have your whale?
I knew what it was before.
Psh. Psh. What's your whale, Jeff?
Wow, he got bumped up.
Give me. So this is just based on Notre Dame's defense being really good. I don't think Drew Aller's going to be able to pass on them all that much. I'm going to take his rush yards, more than 10.5. I feel like they're going to have to use his legs a little bit. Also, Book of Chew clock with his legs. I like that a lot.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Drew Aller rush yards?
Rush yards, yeah.
Let's see.
Excuse me. All right. I'm chefing. Oh, I'm chefing. What is yours going to be?
Dude, mine got bumped up.
No way.
Yeah.
'Cause we have a lineup on the coin toss.
Yeah,
today, too.
it got bumped up from yesterday. Wow. But mine is DeAndre Moore receiving yards.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's gonna catch a bomb.
All right. So we got Drew Aller rush. Drew Aller rush, 10.5. DeAndre Moore receiving. And I think I'm going to go to something I said on coin toss. That's so dumb.
When did Penn State square? Or am I crazy?
It was a Penn State square, but I wanted to do Tyler Warren receptions, but they're like demonized or all goblins.
Or you could do Ibuka.
I could do Ibuka. I do think Ibuka goes nuts. Should I cake the slip and do Ibuka touchdown?
That would cake it for sure.
That's going to be my square of the weekend.
Really?
Yeah. I seriously think he just scores. You know what I'm going to do? Longest reception. Jaden Blue more than 7.5 yards.
Oh my god, I love that.
Do you think he gets an 8-yard reception?
100%.
That is such a weird square to even be up there too.
Dude, we were talking about that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That
He's
is
for
weird.
sure. I think he's gonna get utilized a lot more in this game. I love that. Absolutely love
I
that.
actually love that too.
Because he doesn't get like a lot of catches. So if he's gonna get the 14.5, he's gonna need one to be
That's like an 8-yard.
an 8-yarder.
Snap it off.
Ooh.
What, Josh?
Did you already place it?
Yeah.
I'm looking at this.
Oh, dear.
Drew Aller is up for longest rush as well at 10.5.
Whoa.
Why?
Whoa, that's weird.
Well, because sacks count as negative
yeah.
yards, so like
True.
you can get multiple. I'd kind of would rather just take that. No.
Well, it's too late.
You
Josh.
can cancel it now.
God damn. How do you do that?
Go to click the 3 dots in your slips.
No, mine says transaction log or share line.
There's no cancel.
No.
Sheet. Or look at your phone.
I didn't have mine yet.
But I don't know if I like that more. What do you guys think about that? Is that better or worse?
Well, let's see.
You need an 11-yard rush from Drew Aller.
But then you can get the sacks and still get less than 10.5 rushing yards. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Mm. Yeah, I
It
don't know.
doesn't
That
show
could
a
be
chart
interesting.
for that. I like it.
I'm trying to think what Gunnar Stockton did. He kind of threw a lot.
Yeah, but I feel like Drew Aller has legs, and they're gonna want to use them.
Drew Aller definitely has legs. He rarely uses them, though.
I think that they're gonna use them like in design runs, QB runs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would do with that square. That's a weird square either way.
I'm gonna just stay with his yards. I'm just gonna stay with his yards. I don't even want to fuck with that longest rush.
Dude, why do I feel like Judkin's longest rush at 15.5 could also be a whale? All right. I mean, that'll do it, folks.
That'll do it.
Unless anyone else has more squares. Oh, I got to cook my 2-piece. All right. Sorry. Let me cook my 2-piece. You guys do whatever you want to do right now.
God, dude, you just go to the INT tab on college football.
I'm in college basketball for my 2-piece, so I'm going to just need you to read it out loud.
Quinn Ewers. That's it.
Is it a goblin?
God. It's the only quarterback that's up.
He's throwing one.
How do they not have anyone else up?
He's throwing one, Lauren. I'm sorry.
Wait, Quinn Ewers what?
Quinn's the only one up for interception.
He's throwing
and it's a
one.
gob.
Dude, he's not throwing one.
Lauren, he's throwing one.
Because
Unfortunately.
he's thrown a lot lately.
Unfortunately, he's throwing one.
Let me take
Lauren,
a look.
unfortunately, he's throwing one.
I don't. Oh yeah.
Lauren,
shit.
unfortunately, he's throwing one.
Minus 184.
That is gross, dude. Holy shit, that's gross. I can't remember.
Dude, not against his old team.
He's throwing one. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's throwing one. He's still throwing one.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, my 2 pieces come together, guys. Sorry, there's a lot of dead air, but I'm chefing. I'm chefing. Let me chef. I can't remember the last time. Oh my god, dude, it might just be.
What?
Hold on, dude.
You could just take Haley Van Lith. Points.
Is Van Lith up?
Yeah, 17.5.
Oh my god, it might just be Van Lith, dude. 17 and a half?
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
so
I
many
miss
points.
betting on Caitlin Clark points, man. That
Dude,
shit
I
was
miss
always
it.
so fun.
I miss it so much. 19 and a half.
Yeah.
Just being like, is she gonna bust tonight?
Yeah.
Is she gonna go crazy tonight?
That shit would be at like 32 and a half when she was at Iowa.
Literally. Mackenzie Mgbako for Indiana and Dre Davis, both PRA. That's my 2-piece for TMA. Bang that. All right. Hey, that'll do it. Lauren, thanks for coming on as always.
Of course, of course.
If you want to say goodbye to the people, give them a little message, wish them luck, whatever you want to do, you do you.
What do I want to say to the people? Tell the 2-piece tonight. That's what I have to say.
Let's go.
Dude, the girl's red hot.
Dude, the girl's red hot.
Red hot.
Is
And
it
do I
Jalen-
like use goblins a lot? Yeah, but like that's like the cheat code.
Dude,
That is
green
the
is
cheat code.
fucking green.
Dude, Trent tries to make me feel so bad about doing that.
Dude.
I'm like, dude, I want to win. I don't care about hitting lottery fucking picks every time.
Dude, kid's got 100 racks in his prize picks.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it at him.
Yeah.
But I want to hear about my
And
strategies.
he'll like make fun of me for doing like little 100 geysers, and I'm like, sorry, I can't
Most-
throw 1,000.
Most of my prize picks are 100. Because you know what I realized? I put out when I was really struggling over the summer,
Mm-hmm.
I put out like $50 lineups. They were my most tailed. Because I think when people don't see sometimes a large amount of money,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm going to tail that because I have $50 to throw on it. Like sometimes when I throw
It's more
200, I'm like,
relatable.
wow, I'm like making this seem like it's a wagonized.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't care. Whatever, enough money. I always say enough money to make it fun, not to make it devastating.
Right.
However, last night was devastating when I put 300 on. That was devastating.
Yeah, that was.
Is it Jalen Williams Scoot? Is that the 2-piece? Or are you
Think so.
chefing
As
the
of right
2-piece?
now, it is. I
Okay.
do like those two. It
But
probably
we're
will
gonna
be.
wait. We're gonna wait.
Yeah, I like to wait.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. All right.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like that. I like the wait. I don't like that you didn't make a 7 a.m. one.
Yeah, I don't like that out of me either.
I don't like that out of you
No.
at all, to be honest.
Do you understand? I woke up and saw my face in the mirror, and I was like, "Holy shit!" It just kind of threw me off.
You also woke up yesterday and went context and LaMelo Ball, and it was green as well. So
That's
I
true.
needed more of that out of you,
Yeah, yeah,
not the reverse.
yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
So maybe we wait. Maybe we get a late afternoon gob.
I think that's the play today.
100%. 100.
So basically, I'm saying, don't tell me today. I guess.
No,
don't
no.
Tell the 2-piece.
No, tail the 2-piece. I'm tailing the 2-piece today. I need to. I need to tail 2-piece. All right. Everyone want to say goodbye to the people before I do my whole spiel?
Peace. Chat.
Sorry I didn't read chat today,
Who's
by the
gonna
way,
go?
guys. Sorry, I forgot my laptop.
Who do we need to play well today? I'm trying to think.
Everybody. Don't
Shout
bet
out,
the Friars.
Shout out the Bay Golf Club.
Fuck.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to take Lonzo Ball today.
Yes, I'm so down.
You know what I mean?
He wrote the song.
He wrote the shit.
Dude, maybe Lonzo Ball assists.
assist,
I did
yeah.
see something.
That's actually perfect. Yeah. That is
Wait,
perfect.
Josh.
Did you see he's on Rolling Loud now? Jello's on the main
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, main stage, Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
His name is Bold. He's got one song.
Dude, but
Somebody
they
was like, that whoa is going to shatter.
dude, they played like another snippet, and that one sounds even more fire than
Really?
the last one. Yeah.
Dude, if LeVar goes 3 for 3, we're going to have conversation.
He already went 3 for 3.
Dude, he went 3 for 3.
He already did.
But if he like drops an
He's got
album
the
where it's
kid.
like banger
Yeah.
after banger after banger.
He already went 3 for 3. He was in the NBA. He was in the league.
Did you even see Leandro Ball on a podcast says he gets 2 hours of sleep a night? He's like, I
Really?
normally go to bed at 3 and then I wake up at 5. I got things to do. What the fuck are you talking about?
I love him.
He does always look tired, so that makes sense. He's always just like lean back. looking like
2
he's gonna fall asleep.
hours. 2 hours. He made that song off 2 hours of sleep. No
That's
wonder
crazy.
he's swerving, bending corners. Probably can't see. He's so tired. Probably so tired, dude.
Makes sense.
I love Lonzo Ball assist now. I'm gonna have to put that in the lineup. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to.
We're gonna have to chef off.
Josh, I was gonna say, is it true his minutes are being limited? Right
Lonzo?
now? Yeah.
They have been in general, but I mean, he's probably playing a little less than 20, 18 minutes a game.
They said Zion was on a minutes restriction last night. I think he played 30.
Yeah. He just hasn't been playing that much in general.
Oh, they
he
don't
gets
have any
18
squares up
minutes,
for him.
20 minutes.
I think minutes restrictions are normally up to the player. Like I think they'll say it, but if he feels fine, they just let him go.
Yeah. I mean, his knee, it's just like not worth
Yeah, I don't
playing
think
him that much. His
he's not
knee's
even on
fucked.
board.
His knee's literally a piece of floss right now. Just waiting to go.
Also, shout out Zion. He's fucking fat fuck. I hate him.
That dunk was sick.
Yeah, he's still fat.
Electric. Remember when I said Zion's one of the most electric players and everyone was shitting on me?
Yeah, he's
It's like
not.
all he is electric. He doesn't do anything else but be electric.
No, I disagree. All right. Chatimus Prime. We end every episode the way we end every episode. Want to get us out of here so Goots doesn't have his brain turn into mush with us going over a little bit. Shout out Goots, but fuck Goots. I saw this on TikTok the other day, and I thought it's a great way to approach the new year. I think it's a great way to approach the middle of the week because I think Wednesdays can be that real weird time of the week where you can see the weekend, but it still feels really far away, and you kind of feel, I feel like Wednesdays is when you feel the most like a cog in the machine, which is the worst feeling of all time. But I saw this on TikTok, and I thought it's a great way to approach not only if you're not feeling your best, but also a way to approach if you are going through something at work, if you are chasing something, if you're building something, or if you're just not feeling 100% yourself. And it goes like this. Every day it gets easier, but you got to do it every day. Say it one more time. Every day it gets easier, but you got to do it every day. And I think it's a great way. I woke up this morning with that, and I think it's a great way to approach if you're not feeling 100% and you're not feeling like yourself and you're going through something. It's going to get easier every day, but you got to get up and you got to do the things that make you feel better every day. You got to go to the gym. You got to get outside. You got to spend some time with loved ones. You got to talk to some friends. You got to maybe play the game if that's something that makes you feel better. But it gets easier every day if you do it every day. And I think it applies to everything in life. If you're really struggling at work and you got a really hard project, that project is going to get easier the more you work on it every single day. And I think too many times we try things and they're hard and we give up. We do something for a week and then we give up, especially with New Year's resolutions. I'm going to do this all year. By January 30th, we're already not doing it. And I think it's just a great way to approach not only your mental health, but I think physical health, professional life health, and everything in between. And just understanding and creating the expectation in your brain that every day it gets easier, but you got to do it every single day. And I think too many times in this generation especially, we want this instant gratification where we post something and it's, for example, I posted a skit yesterday, did horrible, deleted it on every social media. But I really want to do skits. So just using myself as a personal example, made a skit yesterday. I thought it was going to be really funny. Posted it everywhere. Did horrible. Had to take it down. I'm not going to stop doing skits. I might film one today. I might film 2 tomorrow. And I'm going to keep posting them because that's what I want to do. I think I can be good at them. But if I stopped after what happened yesterday, I might not find the next one that gets 20,000 views or 1 million views. And I think understanding that when you are trying something new and you are going after something, that it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. But it's going to get easier every day you do it if you do it every single day. So on a Wednesday, just keep going. We end every episode the same. Take one step forward. I know how hard it can be to take a step forward in life. Make no mistake, I've taken a couple steps back as of late. But I think we found as we've done the show, the strength comes from the attempt to take that step forward. So do me a favor. Be the strong person today. Try to take a step forward. And you know what? Bring a friend along with you if you know they're struggling. I love you guys so much. We'll see you here tomorrow. Same time, same place. It will be remote, though. So if we have internet and we have the capabilities, we will do a remote episode of TMA tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. Central, 10:45 a.m. Eastern.
Also, coin toss.
Also, coin toss dropping today. If you don't know what that is, it's a college football betting show. It drops on the Bookit Sports YouTube. It features me, Lauren, Rav, and Jovan. We give our plays. We went 16-0 last weekend. Our whales of the weekend were 2-0. Make sure you tap in. We're undefeated in the new year. We're not, but we're undefeated in the new year.